let me tell you all a little backstory. One of the things that we believe in the Caribbean is that a woman should not put her purse on the floor. I told y'all I carry a lot of stuff, right? Hey friends, Leisha here with Rolling with the Richards. So today I am coming to you from my car. And it's a little bit of a different video today, guys. I'm actually just sitting in my car waiting on my daughter. She's in dance rehearsal right now for a show that she has coming up. And I have been seeing lately all of these what's in my bag videos all over YouTube, and oh my goodness, they have been so fun to watch. I have been just waiting patiently for an opportunity to film one myself. And I figured, hey, while I'm waiting here, why not just put the time to good use, get on here and show you all what's in my bag. So my everyday bag is kind of a maximalist bag. I know a lot of you ladies are out there and love the minimalism life. That's fine. I totally respect that. More power to you. But for me, I'm a busy mom. I have to have certain things at all times. And I'm not only carrying around things for my own needs, but for the needs of my girls as well, because I can't even tell you how many times they'll ask me for something, and it's just so nice to just be able to pull it out and hand it to them, right? So my everyday bag is the Louis Vuitton Neverfull MM. It is the medium size, and I will show it to you now. It comes in a brown color, 2 shades of brown. You guys have probably seen this bag. It's pretty popular, and I really love this bag. It certainly serves my everyday needs. Let me flip the camera to give y'all a better view. The print on this is just so elegant. I absolutely love it. It's got the Louis Vuitton letters here, and it's just a really nice sturdy leather. The stitching, very neat and elegant. I absolutely love that as well. And then the inside of the purse, you can see here, is kind of a reddish pinkish color with stripes on it. So this is what the inside of my purse looks like. I did go ahead and purchase a purse organizer, which I'll show you once I take everything out. But this is what it looks like. It's a lot of stuff, guys, but just trust me here. Every single thing you see in this purse, I use, okay? So let's go ahead and get started, and I'll show you everything that's in the purse now. If by the end of this video, I show you something in my purse that you didn't even know you needed and you decide to go out and get it, you need to let me know. Put that in the comments. The first thing that I'm pulling out here is my hairbrush. I carry this around for obvious reasons, you know, on windy days or whatever. If you have a couple flyaways or strands, it's just really helpful to have a hairbrush in your purse to be able to kind of neaten up before you go somewhere. The next thing that I have here, like I mentioned before, I have 2 girls, right? And so we were spending a lot of time on the road. They both have competitive sports in the afternoon, so I'm constantly driving them places, and we get hungry. And so I carry around a couple snacks for them. These are little fruit strips. They're organic. I get them from Target. And then I also get these little trail mix packages, so I have those in my purse. I also carry around some peanut butter crackers. It has some good protein in the peanut butter, so it's a semi-good option that you can have while on the run. I don't have it in my purse today, but I also usually carry a Luna bar. They like the coconut Luna bars a lot. They're covered with chocolate, but they have some good nutritious ingredients in them as well. And those are all gone because my kids love them, and I need to replenish that. The next thing that I have in here, I never leave the house without, and that is because I have forgetful kiddos, and sometimes they forget to charge their phones. And so I always have a portable charger in my purse. These I got off of Amazon. It just kind of sticks onto the charging port at the bottom of your phone. I have an iPhone, and one of the things I really like about this is that you can continue using your phone while it's charging. It's called, I believe, an iWalk. And the reason it's called an iWalk is because you can walk and use your phone even while the charger is plugged in. So I really like that. These are great. I will try to link them in the video for you guys in case you are interested. And then I have my headphones here. These are Apple Airpods, and I just use these when I'm in public if I need to take a call, especially if it's a FaceTime call. I do get a couple of those every now and then, and so I just use my AirPods for that. Or if I'm going to the gym at the end of the day, I want to definitely have my AirPods while I'm on the Stairmaster or the elliptical or whatever I'm doing for the day. Next up is this little floss case. I got this off of Amazon as well. Y'all, I love this. I used to carry around floss in a little Ziploc bag, and that did not work very well because I like the floss picks better than the string floss, and those picks would like stick through the bag and like burst through them and then end up like poking into other things I had in my purse, and I hated that. So when I found this, it was kind of a game changer for me. I like traveling with these as well, but it is a little case, and you just kind of push up on this little button right here, and you can pull a floss out. And you can do it from the other side as well. So I think it holds 10 individual picks at every one time, and then you have to kind of reload them. But I absolutely love these. And I'm the type of person, y'all, whenever I eat something that gets stuck in my teeth, I have to get it out ASAP, or else it actually like hurts me. Like, I don't know if my teeth are too close or whatever. I did have Invisalign put in like 2 years ago, and because I had some spacing that I needed help closing. And since then my teeth have been really, really tight. So whenever I eat, like say for example, a piece of steak, right, it gets stuck in my teeth, and I'm telling you, like, it's the most uncomfortable feeling in the world, and these things right here save me every time. Next up, I have some chewing gum here. I don't think this needs any explanation. It's a great breath freshener, you know, it's just one of the things the girls have to have. And then I've got some Icebreaker sugar-free mints as well. Just to circle back to the chewing gum, I really like this brand. If you guys didn't know, a lot of the chewing gum that they're selling these days has aspartame in it, and do your own research, but it's not the best ingredient to be consuming. So one of the things I like about this brand in particular, Pure, is that there is no aspartame, so we kind of stick to this. They do have a couple different flavors that you can choose from. I like this spearmint, but then there's also, I think, a cinnamon and a bubblegum mint that is really good too. So definitely look into that, guys. The other thing, just for cleanliness, these are some wet ones. I always carry these because somehow there's always a need for them. And while we're in the area of cleanliness and, you know, potential spills and needing to wipe your hands and all that good stuff, I've got some Kleenex tissues. These just kind of open up sideways like that. And I also carry a Tide pen, just in case, you know, I'm eating something or the kids are eating something and they spill. It's a quick way to get it off. Now, I will say this, guys. I have the Tide pen, but the Tide pen is not my favorite for stain removal. It's kind of a backup for me. My favorite is this little thing right here. These are Shout wipes, and if y'all have not tried these actually work. I mean, I've had, you know, situations where, like, you know, I had a little ketchup or something that fell on my shirt, and I would try the Tide pen and it would get it off a little bit, but not completely. This right here gets it off every time. So I always try to keep one of these in my purse. Other than that, this here is a little lint roller. I actually haven't used it yet, but you know, sometimes you leave the house, you're wearing something black. I'm wearing some black jeans today, and there's lint, you know, on it, and so it's just a nice, easy way that you can kind of open it up. I would love to open it up and show you right now, but geez, it's closed really well. Anyway, we'll do that later, but it just opens up. If y'all can see this little picture, and there's a lint roll on the inside, and you can just kind of remove the strips after you use them. So hoping to get some value out of that one. I found this at the travel section in Walgreens the other day, of all places. So check that out. Of course, I've got my car keys here. This is the cutest keychain I've ever seen. I love it so much. Found this on Amazon, and I will try to link that for y'all in case you're into the whole coquette phase, which I totally am. I love it. Other than that, I have got here another coquette, what is it called? Claw clip. Gosh, I went blank, y'all, sorry. This is a claw clip, and it's just a nice, easy way that you can put your hair up if it gets hot, or if, you know, you're just annoyed with your hair flying all over the place. Sometimes I just want my hair out of my face, and this is what I use to put it up. To my disappointment, you know, I just showed you all these mints. These have aspartame in them too, and I did not realize that. We just started buying these here recently. I will be done with these. I need a replacement. So if you guys know of a great tasting mint that does not have the ingredient aspartame in them, please, by all means, like, recommend that in the comments to myself, and then to whoever else would be watching this video. I'm sure it'll be helpful to them as well. Anyway, moving on. Got to have a pen in there, right? Like, there's always a situation where someone's going to call you, you need to jot something down, and then you have no pen. So I always make sure to have these. These are my absolute favorite pens. I have them in literally every single color, y'all. It's so good. They are the Papermate Inkjoy brand, and if you have not tried this, oh my goodness, I don't even know what to tell y'all. Try it as soon as you can. I mean, once you go Papermate Inkjoy, you're never going to go back to anything else. It's my favorite pen. Just take my word on that. And then pulled out this random receipt in here. We went to La Madeleine the other day for lunch, and still happen to have the receipt in there. So this one here, you guys may raise an eyebrow about, okay, but don't judge me. I will try to explain why I carry this around. This is a measuring tape, y'all, and I always make sure I have a measuring tape in my bag. Sometimes when I go shopping, I need to know dimensions of stuff, right? Like, for example, I had gone shopping for a garland for my fireplace, right, over the Christmas season. And I wanted to make sure that it was going to like span it perfectly. And so I brought this little tape measure with me just to make sure that it would fit. I also, I have my daughter's measurements and my husband's measurements saved in a note on my phone. And so like if I'm out and about and I see like a really cute little top or an outfit or something that I want to get them, I can also use this measuring tape to ensure that it will fit them before I buy it. And same thing with my daughter's shoes. My youngest daughter in particular, she's really tall for her age, and so she like her shoe size changes like so fast, y'all. She's growing, and so I try to measure her feet pretty regularly, and that way when I'm out and from buying her shoes and she's not with me to try them on, I have this and I can kind of make sure that it will fit her. So hopefully that explains why I carry this around, and it maybe you'll even start carrying one around too, right? But this is why. The other thing here that I always have is poopery. Sometimes, yes, you do have to go to the restroom in public. It's not ideal. Nobody really loves it, but hey, it happens, right? And so when it does, you want to be prepared. And that's why I carry that. Now, this is a little lip gloss that, oh my goodness, I absolutely love. It's actually a balm and not a lip gloss. Sorry, I said lip gloss. It's a lip balm. I got this from Bath and Body Works, and what I really like about it, number one, it's super moisturizing, so it actually does what it's supposed to do. The other thing I really like about it, you can see here, it's kind of a plum color, so it gives you like a little bit of a tint. When you put it on, it's not just like clear and shiny, like you ate something greasy and you forgot to wipe your mouth. It gives you this kind of look, you know, that it looks like almost like you've purposefully put on a lip color, and it's also doing its job by moisturizing your lip as well. And if that was not enough, it also has SPF in it, so it's got like SPF 35 here. This is called the Sun-Kissed Berry, in case you guys want it. I really like this, guys. I would say don't hesitate if you're thinking about trying that one. I would definitely go for it. This next item here is called a bag hook. All right, so it's meant for like if you needed to go somewhere, say like you are sitting at a table, right, and there is nowhere to put your purse. This is a little clasp. I think it's magnetic. So you put this at the top of the table, and you just kind of hook the straps of your bag. Y'all can see that. You just hook the straps of your bag on this little hook right here, and then when you're done with it, you can just kind of fold it back up and it folds flat. You see that? I love this. Let me tell y'all a little backstory. So I am from the Caribbean, okay, and we kind of have a history as a people of being just a tad bit superstitious. I believe in God, okay, and I respect whatever you guys believe, but I'm a Christian woman, and my Christianity and my beliefs there definitely supersede any superstition, but it still kind of sticks with me a little bit. And so one of the things that we believe in the Caribbean is that a woman should not put her purse on the floor, okay? And the reason that we believe that is because it leads to poverty. I don't know, probably not true. I'm pretty sure it's not true, you know, because I believe if you work hard and you're consistent, you know, that you can be successful and, you know, raise yourself up out of poverty. But this is something that Caribbean people say, and you know, it doesn't hurt to just kind of like get your bag up off the ground, even just for sanitary reasons, to keep it clean, you know. So I always use my purse hook when I'm somewhere. I try to avoid putting my purse on the floor. I will definitely link those purse hooks for y'all. I got them on Amazon, and these I forgot to show y'all, but it has the letter L on it because my first name is Leisha, and they have all of the different letters of the alphabet, so you could get this kind of personalized to an extent. The next thing I wanted to show y'all are my favorite lip glosses. I love these. These are Tom Ford lip glosses, and gosh, I'm not wearing my glasses, y'all, so it's really hard to see what this is called. Ooh, I apologize. I will try to get that linked below as well, but this one's kind of a sheer red, and this one is my favorite color, and this is a berry. And the packaging is so elegant and beautiful with the gold and the black. I just love these. I got these at Sephora, in case you're wondering. We're getting kind of close. I told y'all I carry a lot of stuff, right? And I'm not making any apologies for it, because I kid you not, I literally use all of this stuff. Anyway, this here is a just a little bit of a hand cream in the travel size version. It is the eucalyptus spearmint. This is from Bath and Body, and it smells so good, y'all. Like, what I like about this, it brings me back to like if I'm in a spa or something. Like, it smells exactly the same as that, and it is so moisturizing. So especially in the winter time, when, you know, our hands are ashy and we just need a little something on the run, this does the trick for me, and it smells amazing, like I said. And then this one here is actually a stress relief essential oil mist with vitamin E and aloe. It's a little spray, and you can spray it directly onto your body. I don't know if you know, you guys ever feel anxious sometimes, you know, just with the nature of life, but this kind of helps to kind of, you know, give you a pleasant aroma, a natural smelling aroma that you can just take some deep breaths and kind of reground yourself if you ever needed to. Speaking of that, and that's the same scent, by the way, as the lotion. It is also the eucalyptus spearmint, and then I have the matching what is this called? Sanitizer. My goodness, early in the morning, y'all, so bear with me. So like, especially when I go pump gas, I can pull this out and then kind of sanitize my hands after pumping gas. All sorts of germs on those things, as you guys could well imagine. Now, as I was talking about stress relief, you know, life does get hectic and life does get stressful. And I think, you know, we would be lying if we said it didn't, right? And so there are moments where I just need to take a minute and take a couple deep breaths and say a prayer and kind of reground myself. And so that's where this comes in. This is actually a, I think it's called, what the heck is it called, Leisha? It is called a natural oil like scent thingy. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm going to find the name, I promise, and I'm going to put it in the description below with a link. But essentially what it is, it's a little canister that you can put a little vial in here, and this has been soaked in essential oils. Now, if you guys are not into essential oils, that's something I would definitely look into, especially if you tend to get a little anxious or stressed throughout the day. This here is soaked in lavender. Lavender is known for its calming properties, and so you take this little vial out, the white thingy is a little vial, and it soaks in the lavender oil for a second. You stick it in here, you put the cap on, and I'm sorry I'm not describing this to the best of my ability, and it has little holes at the top, so the fragrance from that oil comes straight through these holes. And then as you're feeling stressed throughout the day, even at work, if you needed to like go to the restroom and just like have a minute to yourself in a stall, you just take a couple deep breaths in that. It truly helps you relax a bit. And so this is something I carry around for whenever I need it. No judgment, okay? We're getting close to emptying my bag now. So you can see here that the organizer is it's pretty much empty. So that middle portion is completely empty. And I just have the side zip and then this little cosmetic purse that I carry. So let me show you what's in here. This here, I like to keep my sanitary products more sectioned off in private. So this bag, it does not have a zip or like a clasp or anything to close. It stays open, right? So there are situations where people will get like a peek into your bag just kind of inadvertently. And the last thing that I want to do is show off my sanitary products if somebody were to glance in there. So I try to keep them in a zipped pouch. That's just my thing. So in here, of course, are all of the necessities that a woman could ever need. In addition to that, I try to carry around some just some things that I may possibly need from time to time, like Advil. You know, if me or one of the girls have a headache, we can take that. I have a very sensitive tummy, so sometimes, like if I'm driving, especially if I'm driving with my husband and I'm sitting in the front seat, I get like really queasy, and so I carry this Bonine around. This is to help kind of settle your stomach if you feel kind of queasy from motion sickness. And then this one here, these are some cough medicine pills. I've got some Dayquil in case we start feeling sick. This is flu season, and trust me, Dayquil has saved the day for us several times. I've got some cough drops here in a couple different flavors in case my girls ever needed that, or myself. Some Tums. Tums like products. It's not the brand Tums, but it's something like it. And then some Pepto-Bismol, just in case, like I said, you know, we have a sensitive tummy, and if we needed it, we had it handy. Trust me, I've been in a situation before where I really needed that, and I was so grateful to have it. Trust me, guys, carry Pepto-Bismol with y'all. And what I really like about these are the tablets. Like, you don't have to carry liquid around. So easy. And then last but not least in this purse is this Lumi deodorant. It comes in a stick, and you can just go freshen up in the restroom if you ever needed to do that. So that is my little personal hygiene bag, if you want to call it that. And then the very last portion is this interior zip of the bag. And in here, I just have my wallet. And I used to be one of the girls who would carry around these big wallets, and I had them full to the brim, and it was so heavy and it was so cumbersome. And quite honestly, I didn't use half of the stuff I had in there. So I downsized, and now I use more of like a little card holder case that has a zip here that you can put some cash in. So I've got cash in here and then my cards on the other side. And the reason I choose to keep that in the zipped portion, again, because this bag does not zip closed. I would love it if it would, actually, but it doesn't. And so if I'm out in public, I want to make sure that I don't make it too easy for anyone to kind of pickpocket my valuables. And so I zip it up on the side here to protect those things. So that is it. That is all I have in my bag. I'm going to go ahead and put everything back in now and get it organized the way that I had it initially. But you guys need to let me know, is there anything that I carry in here that perhaps you don't carry that you would like to start carrying? I would love to hear all about it. Or is there something that you carry in your own purse that you think that I need to start carrying? You guys need to share the tea, right? Like, let's help each other out here for sure. Thank you all so much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will be making more videos like this. So like I said, this is my everyday bag, but I do have some other purses I kind of go in between. Like if it's the type of event that I don't want to carry something bulky and I just want something more streamlined, I will usually carry my Tory Burch, which is smaller. So I think I'm going to do another video with that purse to show you all what I downsize to when I need to. Let me know if you want to see that as well. I'd love to hear your feedback in the comments. Anyway, until next time, you guys have a blessed rest of your day, a blessed rest of your year, and a blessed life. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care. Bye.